Welcome to MarcusG.tv. I am Chef Marcus Giuliano and I'm a chef on a mission. Today's mission is a food ingredient that is loved by so many chefs, but it's a total scam. Just a downright scam. And this is a prized ingredient that can be found on super high-end menus and all kinds of restaurants, especially Italian restaurants. This ingredient is actually truffle oil. A lot of chefs use truffle oil. I've used it for years upon years. And back in 1989, I was told that, when I was at a sustainable food conference, that truffle oil is nothing but it's perfume, okay? So this is how one would get truffle oil. In a bottle like this, and you put a couple drops, chefs use a couple drops of this, and the flavor is so powerful and prolific. But now here's the problem. This is a chemical. This is perfume. This is a total chemical. A lot of chefs know this, and a lot of chefs don't know this. And it's shocking when you talk to chefs that they don't know this. And these are high-end chefs at really nice places have no idea. They think, well, this is made with truffle. And sometimes these companies will float a little truffle inside of here just to give them more of the impression. So this truffle oil here says white truffle infused olive oil. And the ingredients: olive oil and white truffle aroma. Where are they getting white truffle aroma? What is white truffle aroma? Others will say natural flavorings. It can say a number of different things. The bottom line is, this is nothing but, could be a synthetic chemical in here. It could be a total chemical compound with olive oil. That aroma could be a chemical compound. Now, some companies take real food. Now, if you take real food, you can mimic truffle to a certain extent. If you combine garlic, broccoli, and I think celery is the other thing there, and extract certain components out of those three things, mix them together, it'll mimic truffle. But it's still not truffle, so you're still buying a bottle of this, paying. These aren't cheap. These are top dollar, and you're getting scammed. You're getting a synthetic chemical, a perfume, or something that wasn't even ever truffle to begin with. It might have been real. It might be natural flavorings, so-called natural. Broccoli's natural. This stuff here now is a totally different story. This is organic truffle oil. You can see the label there, USDA organic. And I've been using this for quite some time now. And this stuff is awesome. 100% organic truffle flavoring. This is what happens with this oil here. Now, there might be a couple others out there that do the similar things. Some chefs are actually making their own truffle oil. They're taking truffles and infusing them into a high quality olive oil and letting them steep, and using their own truffle. I had a friend who, when he worked for Raymond Blanc at Le Manoir, he said that's when the winter truffles came in this season, they stocked up and made their own oil for all year long. And he goes, they used to have, he literally said, kilos upon kilos upon kilos of black winter truffles coming in, which is thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to make their own truffle oil. So now this versus this is almost twice the price. Let me describe to you how you would go about making real truffle oil on a commercial level, because this is what they do. This company is awesome, Rosario. I've met Rosario many times, wonderful conversations with them, and I'm very happy to be using his product. So what they do at Rosario is they have certified organic land. Their land is certified organic in Italy. So the truffles coming out of the ground are organic. At that point, the truffles are sliced super, like paper thin. They're sliced. They're infused into oil. And at that point, the atmospheric pressure changes. They take what's called like a vacuum pressurizing. They suction the molecules out of the super thin. The reason why you want to slice the truffle super thin, or anything super thin, because you have more opportunity for surface area. So if you have more opportunity for surface area, you're going to get more flavoring extractions, right? So super thin, it goes through a vacuum chamber where it opens up the molecules and sucks these flavoring molecules out of the truffle and puts them into the oil. Then the truffles are strained off. They're freeze dried and then pulverized and added back to organic olive oil that's been infused. This is organic olive oil, organic land, organic truffles. The whole process is organic. So it's not like they're taking a synthetic or a natural compound and putting it into an organic olive oil. Everything here is certified organic, everything across the board. Rosario is very proud of his product. I'm very proud of his product. And when you compare the taste of these two, it's just it's night and day. Yeah, this is very pungent, it's strong, you know it's white truffle, but this is wow, you're like, wow, this is really what we're talking about when we're talking about truffles now. This is awesome. Worth every penny of twice the price of this, worth every penny. And I wish more chefs had this, or had access to this. And they do, they can just call and order this, or look it up online, or find a company that's actually doing something right. But other than that, when you go to a restaurant, you're getting scammed. Now the nice thing about this is, this comes in small little tiny bottles as well. So if you want to take it on the road with you to go, you can. The concept of white truffle oil, it's not real food. It's a synthetic, it's a perfume. And this guy explained it perfect back in 1998 when I went to the Sustainable Conference. It's perfume. It's basically perfume, truffle perfume. The real deal truffle oil, almost twice the price, worth every single penny. Trust me. If you love truffles, grab this. I'm Chef Marcus Giuliano. Thanks for watching.